sensitive? Why everybody so sensitive? Does anybody even give? We feeling babies up with medicine. Yeah. Ooh, sipping on juice, sitting in the coupe, thinking about school, thinking about you. Come through, sniffing on blue, sniffing on.
What's up, everybody? My name is Chris Mohead, aka Rob Savage, aka Robbie Sunflower, aka. And we're here again with another episode of 600 Seconds with HYLO Art. And before we get started, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. But today we have a very special guest who goes by the name of...
Hello, my name is Dan Danner, a.k.a. E.T., the extra testicle. How's it going?
Y'all give it up for Dan Danner. Clap it up for him.
Yay! Yay, yay, Dan. Yay, yay.
What's up, Dan? How you doing today, man?
How are you doing today?
I'm doing excellent.
Excellent. Good to hear that, sir.
So, before we even get started, I want you to look at that camera right there and let the people know who you are and what it is that you do.
My name is Dan Danner. I'm a comedian of sorts or something. I'm not quite sure. Like Vegeta, I have ascended beyond the level of comedian to professional idiot. That's pretty much what I do. Is that man taking illegal pictures? Don't you share without my permission, sir. I want to cut. You send that to me so I can put on my OnlyFans. The ladies are waiting. Some of the guys too. Hey, I don't discriminate. Whatever. Your money's green. I'm with it.
That's Corey. He'll be fired instantly. We got you. So,
excellent.
Where does the name come from?
My name, from birth.
Birth. So Dan Danner is your real name.
Yeah, it's like John Cena. Like, what's your stage name? No, that is my real name. My name is Dan Danner. And you know what my father's name is?
What's that?
His name is Dan Danner. I'm actually a junior, but yeah, I'm Dan Danner. I'm the son of Dan Danner, a man who enlisted into the military, served in Vietnam, retired CW2. My mother is Dutch, and if it ain't Dutch, it ain't much.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just basically me. Just a local doofus. That's all.
Man, I like your style because I can see the effort that you put into it. A lot of people don't put that effort into it.
Dude.
So I just want to tell you that.
This man said, effort? Have you met me? Effort?
Yes, I can see effort.
Well, I mean, I see the effort that you put into what you do, and I think it's amazing. I don't...
Thank you.
Effort's like when people tell me that I'm so brave and so courageous and to have such confidence. I'm like, what? Like, have you... No.
Man.
I'm just doing stuff, man, and just hopefully nice things happen. People seem to enjoy it. I'm lucky that way and blessed. And yeah. See, he knows what I'm talking about back there. He's a big fan.
So who are some people that influence you?
Comedy influences. Oh, definitely. Sam Kinison, definitely. Sam Kinison.
Sam Kinison.
Yeah, he was a big yeller and screamer too, man. He was all about that.
That's my boy back there.
And yeah, I know, no worries. Dennis Leary, Sam Kinison, of course, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, the classics. Dude, he's up with Richard Pryor. He knows what's up, man. Lenny Bruce was great because back in the day, and if you don't know this, Lenny Bruce was a comedian that got arrested because he said things on stage that they didn't like. And I'm not talking about the stuff that I do. See, he knows what I'm talking about. It was wrong. He's right. It was wrong. He literally got arrested. So much for the whole freedom of speech that people want to preach about nowadays. Yeah. The man got arrested for just talking about how much BS there was going on in just our country. And I'm just saying, but so just comedians that would just take risks and just try and just do something different outside of the box. If you want to be like everybody else, maybe you'll make money, but I don't know. If you don't stand out, you're never going to get noticed. But you can't try to stand out. If you're trying, people are going to, look, basically real recognizes real. That's always been that way.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
absolutely. Does that make sense?
That makes perfect sense.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. Yeah, I like that.
All right.
That's my camera.
No, this is my camera now. How's it going? I'm Dan. What's up? How you doing? Right.
So tell us why we've noticed that you choose to go first when you do open mics. Is there a reason behind that?
Well, because being first, some comedians will say, oh, it's not a big deal. Some comedians think it's a very scary thing to do, to open up a show, to go first, because, a host will kind of normally warm up the crowd, but that's you. You're really setting the tone for the show. It's kind of a difficult spot. But if you continuously be the first one, it will make you, as a performer, it will make you stronger. And you'll, it just basically makes you stronger. It's more fun. It's more challenging that way. If the crowd's the middle of a show, you know, everything comes up. It starts low, it kind of goes up high, then the show kind of comes back down, winds down. That's the nature of a show. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, so it's kind of an easy thing to do. I mean, once you've earned the sweet spot right there at the peak in the middle of the show, it's great. But there's nothing like being able to rock the house, being the first guy, and have everybody else in the show not able to follow you. I'm sorry. It just is when like everybody in the audience is like, well, it was a decent show, but that first guy, man, that was awesome.
Right.
And that's also, like I talk about, it's going to, from my influences, taking that risk, it will get you noticed. I just enjoy it.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. You got to take a risk. You can't just, if you're just playing it safe, and there's really no point. There's no point.
Yeah.
You do a lot of music. You're very musical in your comedy routine. Have you ever considered doing an album?
Wait. What?
Music.
No, dude. I just tell jokes. I don't know what you're talking about.
We've all seen.
Are you sure you got the right guy?
I hope so. Is this Daniel Danner?
Don't say my real name. Shut up. No, actually, I have been considering just taking a step back from performing for a little while and actually putting together like an actual album.
Oh yeah.
Years ago, I did a comedy album of like skits and things like that by myself. I had a dinosaur computer, and I bought a $20 headset microphone from Walmart, and I put together. I still have it to this day. Back in those days, my performer name was Slimmy Wang. Because Slimmy, because I couldn't use skinny, and Wang as in for D-I-C-K. So I used Slimmy Wang, and I thought it was funny because, you know, I'm an idiot. And then I made a comment. I still have it to this day. And no, you cannot have a copy. He's totally going to get a copy.
Let me get a copy, man. A signed copy.
Yeah. Yeah, I made the beats, too, actually, like with rudimentary software and whatnot.
Wow. Well, whenever you do a new comedy album, I'm definitely trying to get a feature on that. So,
Hell no.
Yeah,
Rob Savage ain't getting no features on my album. But hit me up when you need me on your album. That's all good.
I got you. What is your favorite comedy TV show or movie of all time?
That's a good one. Show? I can't think of a show. Movie-wise, it would still, for me to this day, Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, the original.
Oh yeah, classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
What about, you say you don't know about TV show?
TV shows? No, I don't really watch that many TV shows anymore. I'm so into the Marvel stuff and just enjoying myself, you know.
Me too.
Hell yeah. It's great being an adult these days because all the stuff we grew up with as kids, and we were called dorks, nerds, geeks, and now everybody's loving it. It was like, I told you it was awesome.
Been telling you for years.
I know, except for DC. I don't know what they're doing with their stuff, man. Get it together. It's just sad.
Not going to comment. So if you can make a music playlist, right? A song for the day to get your day started, and a song for the night when you're taking it in, winding down, what would be on that playlist?
Ooh, that's tough because my musical tastes are very eclectic. To start the day, okay, what do I listen to when I'm driving to work? Lately, I've been listening to a lot of Black Keys, Modest Mouse, some of my old school stuff that I enjoy. Because one of my favorite albums of all time has always been Enter the 36 Chambers.
Wu-Tang.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Up top. No. Okay, then.
We gotta cut that.
I had to get. No, we're not editing that out. He got gotten. Rob got gotten, everybody. You saw it. But no, my musical tastes are very eclectic. It depends, because music, I have a theory. Hopefully it's original. I didn't steal it or anything. But I have a theory that the reason why music is universal, there's two universal languages in the universe, like universal languages in the universe. That's a double. Anyway, music, like math and music, are a universal language. Music is the sound of emotion. So, like, if you're feeling angry, you play an angry song. You're feeling, light, you play a light song. You're feeling happy, all that stuff. All right, let's not sing it for copyright issues. But yeah, just so whatever I'm feeling that day, I'll seek out music to kind of accompany that, and I think everybody does that.
Yeah, I definitely feel that. If you could work with one creative, dead or alive, who would that be?
Bruce Lee.
What does that collaboration look like?
Well, in case you don't know this, in the American title, it's called Return of the Dragon. The original title is called Way of the Dragon. That's the one where he fought Chuck Norris, okay?
Yeah.
Now, in that one, he actually wrote and directed it, and there's a bunch of scenes in the original that got cut out. He's actually hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, there's a scene where he shows up. He comes from China to go to Rome to help out the Chinese cousins fight the mobsters in Italy and Rome, right? But there's a scene in the airport when he first gets there where he's trying to ask where food is. He scares a child, and then he goes to a restaurant. He doesn't know what he's doing. He orders a bunch of soup, and then he ends up with diarrhea. It's hilarious.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, Bruce Lee was hilarious. So I'd love to work with him. Yeah, that would have been great. That would have been great.
That would be. I'm interested. What do you feel like would be your big I made it moment if you haven't had one already?
For me, it would be, I've already had it once before, and I'm gonna do it again. The I made it moment is when I can do what I do as a performer, like you do what you do as a performer, but you do it as a full-time gig. This is how you pay your bills.
Yeah.
I don't care about being rich. I don't care about being famous. If I can pay my bills and save money for the future and have some fun money, just being a comedian, I made it. I did it. I succeeded.
Yeah, I'm with that all the way.
Yeah.
All the way. What advice do you have for anybody out there watching who maybe wants to be in a similar position to where you are?
Just get out there and try. Take risks. You are going to fail. You're going to have to accept that. That is how we learn. Okay? It is natural. If anybody tells you, don't be afraid, that is complete horseshit. Okay? It's natural to be afraid. What is not okay is to let that fear stop you. Okay? You're gonna fail in life, and that's how you learn. You're gonna get better and stronger and go further. When you feel like giving up, don't. Just take a break, decompress, suck it up, and then get back out there and just keep going.
Yeah, dropping knowledge, man. Yeah. Y'all can clap it up for that. Y'all clap it up for that. I love it.
I love the delayed clap. They're like, oh yeah, we're filming. Okay, yeah.
So, how can people follow and support you, Dan?
My brand is my last name, Danner, D-A-N-N-E-R, Land, A-N-D, Dannerland. You can find me on the Facebooks, the YouTubes, the Instagrams, the Tiki-Talkies, even though I don't really use it that much because what's the point of competing with a bunch of children that lip-sync badly to something stupid?
Man.
But I'm still there.
Yeah.
I mean, just Dannerland.
Dannerland, okay.
That's it.
Do you have any final shout-outs, Dan?
Final shout-outs. Final shout-out to Rob Savage.
Thank you.
The greatest local rapper of all time.
Don't do that.
The man, the great. No, okay.
Don't do that.
The greatest local rapper of all time, Mr. Rob Savage. Yeah. Shout out.
Y'all clap it up for Dan Danner.
No, keep it for.
Thank you, Dan. I appreciate
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, sir.
My young lady, that's why you keep him around. That's what I'm talking about. She keeps his ass around for motherfucking butt stuff. Motherfucking butt stuff. This man loves his butt stuff. She's gonna do all kinds of weird things with your butt. That's too fucking good. That's too fucking good. All right, we're gonna transition to the next joke. By the way, that is the smoothest fucking transition I've ever fucking seen. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Nobody? Just me? All right, fuck you. How's that? No, seriously, because I'm a comedian, I work with all kinds of different styles and different types of comedians. But for some reason, every female comedian I know, I'm not even bullshitting you, they all do jokes about how ugly dicks are. Checking the reaction of women. Checking the action. Yeah. I see them turn their heads down like, I got nothing to say about that. Is it true? Are all dicks ugly? You're the representative right now. She don't want to answer that. My dirty lady, what's up? Are all dicks ugly or what? You don't give a fuck if that dick is ugly, do you? It's just going in you, that's all that counts, right? She's fucking nodding and shit, yes. I mean, but even though they joke like that, there was like, hey, all dicks are ugly. I'm like, bitch, have you seen a vagina? This shit is fucked up. And all kinds of fucked up shit comes out of it, especially people. And people are the fucking worst. We all know this. Have you ever been in traffic? Yeah, thank you, vagina. Appreciate that shit. Do you remember Hitler? Yeah, thank you, vaginas. Appreciate that shit. Fucking Christ. But anyway, anytime a female comedian talks about how ugly dicks are, I'm just like, baby, I got a perfect song for you. Get in my bed and spread your legs. No, God, what the fuck is that thing? Never mind, just give me head. Girl, your vagina's dead. Oh no, your vagina's dead. And that's my revenge for all the female comedians. I'm just joking, ladies. I'm just looking. My dirty lady, come on now. You come sit on my face later on. It's all good. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you too, my friend. You know what's up with Skeletor, don't you? Yeah, he does. Dude, it's not gay. My dick is in your mouth, so I'm not gay. By the way, do you remember this shit when they're like, oh, you have to learn math, you have to learn your multiplications and all this divisions and all that bullshit, because you're not gonna have a calculator on you at all times. I'm like, yeah, here's my fucking phone. I can just, do math. Like, what the hell? Plus, you can do math in your head these days. It's just like, young me, when you do math these days in your head, you gotta decide, do I want one? Or do I want two hoes? Am I gonna lick her feet? Or am I gonna suck on her toes? Don't act like you don't like that shit. I see you grimacing. By the way, you can never tell a woman that you like feet before you see them, because you know what happens, right? She's gonna be like, I don't like guys that like feet. And you're gonna be like, look down, like, you don't have to worry about that. What the fuck does that mean? I think you know exactly what the fuck that means, pterodactyl toes. We see you walking around in flip-flops, dragging those fucking gorilla knuckles on the pavement and shit. It's fucked up. God damn, it's called a fucking pedicure. The women do that shit all the time, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So dumb. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more, and we're gonna base this on love this time. We're not gonna make it gross. We're gonna keep it about love, because that's the theme of tonight. Keep in love, no matter who you find, no matter where you're at. Okay? Because love is important. And love makes the world go round, right? But also, sometimes you're gonna have to understand as an adult that sometimes you're gonna have to let it go. You're gonna have to let love go, okay? Sometimes you're gonna have to say goodbye. Goodbye, my love, I have to poop. Goodbye, my love, I have to poop. It's gonna smell like shit because it is, so you gotta get the fuck out. Oh God, baby, seriously. You gotta get the fuck out of here, okay? Because I gotta poop. And if you don't get the fuck out of here, it's gonna ruin everything. Because last time I pooped, I fucking puked. So you gotta get the fuck out of here. Goodbye, my love, I have to poop. Goodbye, my love, I have to poop. It's gonna smell like shit because it is, so you gotta get the fuck out. Go! Seriously, baby, come on! I know this is only our second date, but I really like you and I don't want to ruin anything. But if you stay, it's gonna ruin everything. You gotta get the fuck out of here. Goodbye, my love, I have to poop. Goodbye, my love, I have to poop. It's gonna smell like shit because it is, so you gotta get the fuck. Oh God, seriously, you gotta get the fuck out of here right now. Oh my God, damn, this is my apartment. You're scaring me. I'm gonna call the police. Fuck you, bitch. Goodbye, my love, I have to poop. Goodbye, my love, I have to poop. Everybody's gonna smell like shit because it is, so you gotta get the fuck out, baby. Goodbye. Guys, thank you again so much for coming out tonight and supporting the show. The talented people that we have here. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you couldn't wait for me. I could get it together. Try to get it together. You couldn't wait for me. I could get it together. Go find you one better. I'm sorry.